our second semi-final of the evening session here from the Adidas China Masters 2013. It's mixed doubles, and you're looking at Riky and R.Widianto and Puspita, P.R.Dili. They're the number 6 seeds. They're not against Yeon. Koreans unseeded. That they played Singapore Superseries, and then each is trying to play event last week. Final to their teammates Changzhou. And of course, many of you recognise Yeon as the most successful player from the recent World Championships. 2 medals, silver and bronze. But here we go, the unseeded Yeon and Yeon against number 6 seeds R.Widianto and Puspita, Richi. Yeon, 27 years of age. If we're to believe what we've been reading in the media, he is to play men's doubles from now on with former Olympic mixed doubles champion Yeon. So the Koreans 27 and 22 years of age. They won 22 6 days ago. The 21-year-old from Surabaya, East Java. 24-year-old Dili. The Indonesians. This is their first ever Super Series semi-final. Tremendous quarter-final against fellow Indonesians, Jordan and Marissa. Dropped the opening game 8-21. They really weren't in the opening game at all. Came back to win 22-20 in the deciding game. It was an absolute thriller, it really was. As far as the Koreans are concerned, they had to play fellow Koreans in the first and second round. And then an Indonesian pair, Robo and Safika. Yesterday's quarterfinal here with us. You would have enjoyed that one with us. I have to say that it was just very impressive indeed. I did pose the question. I wondered what would happen to this mixed doubles pair now that Yeon is going to play men's doubles with Yeon, and obviously the Koreans are hoping they will be the leading men's doubles pair, and whether he will be asked to really concentrate on his men's doubles or whether this mixed doubles pair will continue. Of course, they didn't play together at the World Championships. Yeon won her mixed doubles bronze medal with Shin Baek-chul and the silver medal with Jang Hae-na. Of course, Jang Hae-na will be next but one on court on the 4th match of the evening in women's doubles with Kim So-young. So it's all chopping and changing as far as Korean doubles partnerships are concerned. For the record, the Koreans ranked 47 in the world, up 19 places since last week. They've only got 4 tournaments towards that world ranking. And the Indonesians down 2 places to 12 in the world ranking.
And on my left, Riky and Puspita, Indonesia. Puspita to serve to Yeon. Number please.
So the umpire introducing the Indonesians as Riky and Puspita. First time that these 2 pairs have met each other. He apologises. Well, Indonesia not only have the current world champions in the mixed doubles, world champions didn't actually enter this China Masters, but nonetheless, Indonesia had 4 pairs in the quarter-final stage of this mixed doubles. Oh, they're saying that it touched her shirt. Well, it wasn't called by the umpire, but they were absolutely adamant. Just too early on to start arguing too much. Not worth the energy at this stage. Until Thursday, Indonesia had 5 pairs ranked in the top 11 in the world rankings. Now they've got 5 pairs ranked in the top 12 of the world rankings. It's pretty good going for Indonesia in this mixed doubles discipline. Very much the commander of the partnership. He's encouraging his younger partner. R.Widianto, former world champion in mixed doubles with Liliana Natsir, twice world champion, 2005 and 2007. Seong trying to make it through to his 3rd final here at the China Masters. He's been beaten finalist in the mixed doubles 2 years ago, playing with Zhang Yeon, and was beaten finalist in the men's doubles 3 years ago, playing with Seong. Oh, that's nice. Found the gap.
3-4.
Two from down on her knee. Wide.
Service over. 5-3.
Yes, the Koreans beat the number 5 seeds, Seong and Kim in the 2nd round in 3 games. Indonesians in this semi-final stage without playing against another seeded pair. The Olympic champions, Jeonnam and Zhao Yunlei, await the winners of this match in tomorrow's final. Because earlier today, they beat the brother and sister combination of Marcus Kido and P.R.Dili.
Seven, 3.
Idea.
8-3.
Dili just trying to play the little block to the nets. One of the recent world championships, this Indonesian combination with the number 10 seeds. They lost in the round of last 16 and lost to the number 2 seeds. There, that's already through to the final.
Service over.
Champions.
4-8.
Service fault called.
Seven over.
Racket not pointing in a downward direction.
9-5.
Oh,
Riky.
R.Widianto just going to ask the service judge. I have no idea why the players feel the need to go and speak to the service judge, because the service judge, whenever they call a fault, give a very clear hand signal as to what the fault was for. And the players should be aware from the hand signal. There should be no need to go and talk to the service judge, but it has become a habit with some players. They seem to wait an age. Okay, one.
6 flat.
That's for the turn, good pressure.
7 over. 10-6.
Seong missed the first 5 months of 2013 as far as international badminton was concerned, because he was on his military duty.
11-6 interval.
Oh my goodness, he's played well since his return to the international scene. 5-point advantage at the mid-game interval. Coaching this mixed doubles pair.
And these again. And these again. Play.
It's only 11-6 opening game. There's a powerful hit on his woodwork.
7 over. 7-11.
Goodness. Very well worked rally by the Koreans. That was an absolutely delightful little net shot there from Yeon. Well, we're only seeing the final smash and the little block, but earlier on in the rally, she swayed her body one way, hit the shuttle another. That really changed the momentum of the rally.
Play.
Just tested his new racket. It looked to me as if he wasn't 100% certain about that. Decided to play on. Great serve. Difficult shot again. Previous rounds, I was just mentioning, played that delightful little cross-court net shot. They're trying to block a cross-court. I think that's what really impressed me during the World Championships, was her creativity. That's nice.
9-3.
Seong, like his partner, knows what it's like to lose in a World Championship final, because he and Seong lost in the final of the 2011 World Championships men's doubles. Lost to Phil Haifeng in the arena in London. Decision from Yeon, and I can tell you that he immediately after the rally turned. Yeah, that was the one he shouldn't have taken, and looked at his coach and pointed as if, was it going out? And his coach nodded and said yes. So the deficit reduced to just one solitary point. Being 5 points adrift at the mid-game interval. 6 points going to be Indonesians. Back level. 6 of 7 points. As I was saying earlier, they were a little bit slow to start in their quarter-final yesterday against Praveen Jordan and Vita Marissa, in fact. Made a better start today in the semi-final than they did yesterday. Smash, but his movement back in court was absolutely superb. Good return of serve. Now watch this movement. That is incredible. I thought that shuttle had gone over his head. No way I thought he could smash it.
Service over. 14, 13.
Drop shot and follows it up a moment later with a smash towards the right hip of Haewon. Serve and return goes to match.
15. Play.
Seemed to snatch at that one, Dili. That's nice. Oh, what wonderful control from Riky Widianto.
16, 17.
It was a gorgeous little block from Haiwan, but he was equal to it, just guiding it across court. Full stretch, just could not control her net shot. Oh, that is brilliant. Getting Yeon into a real tangle. He was weighted, committed to his forehand defence. Aimed towards his left hip. Look at this. Couldn't get himself out of the way and give himself the freedom to play the shot. Well, if ever there was a lesson on precision on attacking play, that was it.
Play.
There it is, Lee Dong-soo. Superb net shots in the middle of that rally from Dili. For the first time in this opening game, the Indonesians go into the lead. And it's a crucial time. Points needed by the Indonesians to take game number one. Oh, I don't believe it. I do not believe it. How did he miss that?
18, 4.
It was an absolute sitter. And he completely fresh-aired it. Well, I don't think I've ever seen anything like that. No wonder the Koreans are smiling. What on earth happened? Must have taken his eye off the shuttle. gone. The string's broken. And the umpire just saying, you've got to ask me first. Seong just asking to test his new racket. He was reluctant initially.
Play.
Opening game. To defend. Game point. As the Indonesians have the opportunity to hit the shuttle in a downward direction, they do look very, very intimidating. Well, he was always cool as a player, was R.Widianto. Pretty cool as a coach as well. Still game point for the Koreans. Right, second game point has been saved.
20
all, and we will require extra points. There'll be 2 points in it. Unless, of course, we got to 29 all, in which case it'll be sudden death. Well, she's played the net quite beautifully throughout the entirety of the opening game. Yes, Puspita, Richi. Yeah, look at that. P.R.Dili. So having just saved 2 game points, now the Indonesians have a game point themselves. Koreans turn to save a game point. 'Needed to be mopped, and I can understand that the umpire would allow the players to towel down while the court is being mopped. But the Indonesians really have taken an age, and now they're saying that the court needs to be mopped a bit more. There's me saying she's played the net quite brilliantly, and she had up until that point. Third game point opportunity for the Koreans.
Ironic, isn't it? She played the net so well earlier on in the game, and then the final 2 points, 2 errors from Dili on the net play. In the opening game, to Yeon and A1, 23-21, and 26 minutes of play. Both coaches using all of the allotted time to speak to their players. Yeon still adding his thoughts to his partner. Oh, goodness. Managing to extend the rally.
One love.
For longer than they had any right to.
Service over.
And it's the variation.
1-4.
One plays the little dink at the front of the court, the little downward shot, no pace on it, forces the lift, and then her partner Yeon just absolutely thunders the shuttle down.
Service over.
To adjust when it is pushes and lifts from that far side of the court. Should be run away off the drift by now. Been the same all week.
Service over. 2-all.
A very ambitious shot to try.
3-2.
If you're going to play cross court, you really need to be taking the shuttle about tape height. Yeah, she was bottom of the net when she was playing that attempted cross court, or perhaps even lower. Oh dear.
Service over. 3-all.
Small channel in between the two players. Down that centre area, there's a slight confusion between the two players who should take it. And so now narrows the angle of reply.
6-3.
Indonesians need to be careful here. There's just sense that the Koreans are beginning to impose themselves on this match. Deflected by the net cord, but the whole idea was so good. It's gone long.
Service over. 4-7.
Careless.
8-4. Service over. 5-8. Left.
To play that again. Not ready. Play to the face of the receiver. The reason they do that is because the receiver must be absolutely still and the serve is struck.
9-5.
Singing her praises during the recent World Championships, her ability to read the game at the front of the court.
Service over. 6-9.
Just gone off the boil slightly. Spoiled in the previous one where the intensity throughout the entirety of that women's singles was just so high, such a good encounter. There we go. Back to the sort of rallies we had in the opening game.
8-9.
Momentarily, a little blip. That's nice. Full stretch.
10-8.
Again, that's a real lesson. Look how short, sharp movement of the racket head there.
Service over.
I suspect she'll probably change her
9-10.
mind. just seemed to be holding her back a little. Yeon. There's nothing wrong with her movement or her play in that rally. Final smash from Yeon once again across the body of Dili. Just enough pace on the return. R.Widianto. Complete mishit, but it was very effective. That's a good return. Good variation.
11,
a lot of little half-court pushes on the return of serve there. Deep into the forehand corner of Yeon.
Service over. 14-11.
Concerns about Yeon. She had to play one smash from the back of the court, and she looked to me as if she really struggled with her back there. I still had the presence of mind to move forward at the right time.
Service over. Third, 15.
Strange decision. He seemed to be so off balance as he tried to play that smash. I'm not seeing it, but I can tell you that Won after that rally was bent over double, and I'm sure she was in essence, I don't think it was a fatigue thing, I think she was trying to stretch her back. Says he doesn't agree with the call. I think the line judge got that absolutely right. Very, very difficult to tell from that angle, but if I had to make a decision, I'd say it was in. Seems to be in the right place at the right time, and great awareness of where the gaps are. Oh, that was going wide. There.
14.
Look at her defensive style. She's almost on the double service line. Got to stand your ground much further forward than that.
Service over.
That's the lovely little half-court return that I was talking about a moment ago.
17.
It's long. This is far from over yet.
16, 17. Play.
45 minutes this match has been in progress. The players to get on and play. 1 point in it. He's aimed across the body of Dili once again, and whereas it's been an outright winner previously, she got to it that time, but only extended the rally by 1 shot. Riky, R.Widianto, and look at the way he crouches there. Crouches down, and therefore he can drive the shuttle back.
17.
Yeah, there he is. There's the slip. Front foot just goes away from him. Did well to get up so quickly. Yeah, but he wants the court mopped.
Play.
Yeah, well taken.
20.
And now the
Next point,
Korean pair
17.
just 1 point away from reaching their third consecutive final in 3 tournaments played. Singapore Super Series, Chinese Taipei last week. Will it be the China Masters here in Changzhou? Goodness. Gone long. Indeed it is. A hat-trick of finals for Yeon and Hae-won. Well, for a pair that only formed their partnership in June earlier this year, this only their 5th ever tournament together and their 3rd final. Incredible. 2 straight games, 23-21, 21-17.
21-17. Thank you.
Just shy of 50 minutes. And the Koreans, unseeded, have beaten the number 6 seeds from Indonesia.